Hands up who likes bitter lemon. Hooray! Hands up if you like bitter lemon that's been in a can for the last 16 years. Probably not so many of you. Schweppes, since 1783. Yep, fortunately this can hasn't been around quite that long, but it is quite considerably out of date, as thus shown at the bottom, June 98. Original bitter lemon contains quinine. If you're not familiar with bitter lemon, it is indeed a drink that tastes lemony and bitter. Do you see what they did there? It's also got quinine in it, which helps against malaria or something, if I remember. I can't remember, but it means it was popular out in India back in the day. It's very nice. I like bitter lemon. It's often used to mix with stuff, hence the tiny 150ml can. Why? That's less than half the size of a normal can. Yes. As you can see, it's a pleasing blue colour, and I'm putting off trying it. I've got no idea what an old, well, very old fizzy drink would be like. I think it would react quite badly and probably not actually survive that well, to be brutally honest with you. But we shall see. Now, the first rule is, I want to see if this has had air get to it over the years. It doesn't look like it has, obviously, but if it's not still fizzy, we're going to be in trouble. Let's get the old glass out and take the top off. And, oh yeah, bit of the old fizz going on there. I think we might be all right. Doesn't look particularly rancid. Oh, hang on. Yep. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. There's bits floating in it, and I can't remember if bitter lemon has bits of lemon floating in, or if that is literally some kind of horrifying mould that has actually got in it. Yeah, you can see it floating around quite clearly through the old camera there, actually. So what's the verdict? Either that's rot, or that's lemon. Well, let's inhale the bouquet. It all smells lemony. Oh well, let's try a bit then. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, actually it is mostly flat. It's nowhere near as fizzy as it should be. That's probably not a good sign. How odd. You'd think being that old it would either be completely flat or not completely flat. Well, it tasted quite like flat bitter lemon at first, and it's got this horrifying aftertaste of what I can only describe as something quite rotten. I'm really glad I only just sipped that. That's quite unpleasant. So, from our science experiment today, we have learnt basically fuck all, because the can, unfortunately, had at some point depressurised, I think. Maybe that happened recently. I don't know. No, I'd have heard it in the house, wouldn't I, going like that, and been thinking I was being attacked by snakes. But no, I was merely being attacked by some sort of horrible mouldy drink. Well, no changes there then.
Subscribe for more.